Hey there, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's both thought-provoking and incredibly relevant to our modern world. Let's talk about the parking lot that forgot itself, or as I like to call it, the power of sport in reclaiming public spaces. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a parking lot? Well, get ready for a wild ride as we explore how a simple idea can have profound implications for our cities and communities. First things first, let's set the scene. In the heart of Logroño, Spain, a parking lot briefly transformed into a vibrant hub for Basque pelota, basketball, and football. But it wasn't just about the games, it was about the message behind them. The installation, designed by 2050 Plus, showcased how public spaces can be reimagined and reclaimed. By moving 3 mobile walls, they created a temporary landscape, demonstrating that architecture isn't just about fixed structures, it's about how we use and experience spaces. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Sport has always been a barometer of the urban commons. It reveals the presence or absence of meaningful public spaces and how they're used. When a playground is genuinely open, or is it fenced and controlled? Does it exist only in wealthier areas, or does it serve as a social valve in less affluent neighborhoods? These questions are crucial in understanding the health of our cities and the access we have to shared spaces. But it's not just about the physical spaces, it's about the rituals and emotions that sport evokes. Football, for instance, is a popular ritual that brings people together, transcending borders and generations. It creates temporary communities and fosters a sense of belonging. And let's not forget the power of sport to challenge structures and create moments of solidarity, like the football fans in Gaza watching the World Cup matches with all the intensity of a stadium crowd, in solidarity with nations standing against the genocide of Palestinians. Now, let's talk about the tension between liberation and control. Sport emerged as a response to the alienation of modern life, offering a way to reconnect with our bodies and reclaim physical agency. But this promise of liberation was always accompanied by a push in the opposite direction, contrology, that produced new forms of discipline and control. Today, the sporting body is celebrated as an expression of individual potential, yet it's also monitored, quantified, and optimized. From biometric sensors to fitness platforms, the contemporary sporting body has become a living laboratory. And here's where it gets really thought-provoking. Sport reveals not only what bodies can do but also the social, economic, and political forces that determine what bodies are expected to become. It's an obvious arena where structural injustices are exposed, contested, and occasionally overturned. It can offer glimpses of alternative ways of living together, more inclusive, more diverse, more equitable, while simultaneously reproducing the very inequalities it appears to challenge. Now, let's bring it back to the parking lot. The installation by 2050 Plus was a temporary intervention, but its impact was profound. It created tangible evidence that the city can be otherwise, and that alternative uses of public space are possible. It restored agency to those inhabiting it and offered a blueprint that can be restaged elsewhere. And that, my friends, is the beauty of sport and public spaces. They can be a catalyst for change, a way to reclaim our cities and communities. So, the next time you see a parking lot, remember the power of sport and the potential for transformation. It's not just about the games, it's about the rituals, emotions, and communities that come together. And who knows, maybe one day, a parking lot near you will forget it's a parking lot and become a hub for something extraordinary. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Peace out.